being so sensitive when she leaves you. Okay, once again, headliner, PSA, public service announcement. When I say these things, I'm telling you, I'm not saying I can read your future. I'm not saying, hey, when you start talking to that girl, don't start predicting that she's going to leave you. There's a chance that she could, but I don't want you to live there. I just want you to be aware of this. I won't put you there, okay? Guys, something that people need to teach you. Oh, brother, you gotta stop. I'm gonna be honest, it took me a little bit too long to understand the sensitivity of the heart break. My achy, breaky heart. Guys, when I say being sensitive, I'm saying you're doing everything in your power to get her back. I know there's this whole idea of being nonchalant, be smooth. Yes, I agree with it. I actually agree. I actually agree with the idea of you saying, you know what? It is what it is. I agree with that more than ever because I'm seeing guys feeling more in their emotions more than ever. You guys are constantly sitting here begging this girl to be in your life. Begging. You know what I told myself? I was talking to this one girl, and I remember I was in college because in college, I was a different type of person. In college, I played the game like I wanted to play the game. I left college, and I was like, you know what? Let me focus on what I gotta focus on. And I met this person, and we was connected. We was vibing. We was And at one point, when the idea said, hey, the grand finale of the test, I'm confused about my emotions about you. I'm confused about what this is. I don't know what this is. This is what I went through, right? I was like, okay, for sure. In the split moment, I said, you know what? I'll send a long paragraph. Which I always said in the past, like, if I don't get the response that I want from this, it's blocks. We're gone. We're done. The thing that I regret the most was giving that person access again and me seeing myself do the wrong things. Everything I did was just more XP for me. It was, all right, let me text to see if we connected. Let me text if we, we still, yapping. Straight yapping. But I was in that moment, and I said, I didn't even know it was just collecting XP doing these things, because in my mind, I'm like, bro, I'm not even trying to act play right now. Like, I'm just trying to get my shorty back. That's all I wanted. But when I say this, it's like, I was down bad after doing that. After sending a long paragraph, blocking, and then unblocking, and then following, and then following, and then unblocking, I was doing all the things that you guys would probably do. And I said, you know what? I won't ever do that again to another person. And when I realized that very soon, I realized, damn, I started to gain all the respect that I needed for myself, so I started to move different. I started to see myself in different lights because I stopped acting sensitive about certain things. Now, a lot of you guys don't have the same cojones to do the same thing. You can't do what I did. I hit you guys up and I tell you guys, when you guys go through the same thing, I tell y'all to do the things that I did. When you DM me and you hit me up and you say, hey, coach, I need some advice, I did those things. So I can get to a place that I was comfortable enough to say, hey, if I see that I'm getting played with, if I see that I'm not being valued, I can walk away. You guys don't know how to walk away when somebody don't value you. You have to learn how to walk away. It's the number one peak thing that you're going to have to learn through this entire life. When people don't value you, and it's more important than when you don't value you. Tough truths. Tough truths. When you don't value yourself, you allow others to walk over you and believe that you are the access that they will always have. Now, for me, luckily, I know how to communicate. Now, not everybody gonna say, hey, coach, I know how to communicate. I can sit here perfectly and say I can cool all my exes. Does that mean I want to entertain my exes? Absolutely not. But this is what I'm just saying. The truth is, at some point, you're gonna have to realize that sending the long paragraphs, trying to reach out and pull and have that person be in your life, you're gonna have to just flip the switch off and just say, you know what, I can't, it is what it is. That cabinet, that room over there is just shut off. Because the more you do this, the more you start to acknowledge the fact of who you are and what you can become by doing the hard things. I say this all the time. You have to do the hard things to get comfortable doing hard things. If you're saying, hey, okay, I'm gonna pull back and I'm not gonna send you the paragraph, I'm not gonna chase you, that's hard. But that's the benefit of doing it because you gain that XP. You get in control. Yes, it sucks because you're saying, yo, I'm letting somebody go that I want to be in my life. I get it. I know it sucks. But the truth is, you can't be sensitive. You can't keep begging girls to be in your life because you think she's the one. I don't believe that she probably even thinks that she's the one in your eyes. Doesn't that suck? You don't even know if she believes that she's the one. So while you both are fighting internal battles, you're trying to fight for her love, knowing that you're losing more respect by begging, pushing for her, oh, I'm not going to abandon her. So you see that you're anchored in something of, I don't want to be alone. While another person is anchored in, I don't know why he sees. I don't know what he sees. I don't know why he likes me. I don't want why he's good to me. I don't get it because I don't feel that about myself. This is what I say, the paradox of dating in today's world. Broken people like broken people. But what happens when people start fixing each other? You get a market of people saying, hey, I'm going to singles night. I don't know how to communicate with these girls, but I'm here. This is what I'm trying to say, guys. Learn from this. Grow from this. But believe it or not, class is closed. Okay. Guys. I need you guys to tap it. Tap it for me. Guys, if you haven't popped into the Discord, go to the Discord. The link is in the bio. Just click it. The Book of Yay. Join the Discord, guys. Also, go to YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Turn me up. But I want to get to the one point that everybody's been asking me. Coach this, coach that, coach, can you help me with this? Can you help me with that? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. And I'm trying to tell you guys, I'm doing a 6-month coaching program. Guys, it's a one-on-one. It's only a couple spots. Look, for the guys that are serious, go join the Discord. The link is in my bio. DM me one-on-one. And then we can go from there. But guys, I'm going to be honest with you. I'm only taking people that's trying to get off the bench and trying to play the game and try to win. I'm not taking people that don't want to win. You guys ever been to a program and you look over here and you're like, oh snap, the program's good. Yeah, we're doing that, guys. So the guys that want to get their fitness right. For the guys that want to get their goals right. For the guys that want to demolish the dating game and go and understand how to go past the heartbreak. I'm that guy. For the guys that really want to tap in on their faith, I'm that guy. So I'm only going to take a couple guys that are really serious, guys. We're gonna have a conversation. We're gonna see how you're at. But I'm only taking serious people. If you are the type of person that say, hey, I'm done with the fact that I'm losing at life and I want to win, the people that are locked in with the Book of Yay, we gonna win. You gonna look at your teammates and you gonna say, I'm a winner. But at the end of the day, if you come on this side, we gonna work. It's no BS. It's everything. It's daily. So guys, tap in. The Book of Yay. Go to YouTube, subscribe, lock in. But believe it or not,